Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today I'm going to start playing The Legend of Heroes 13. So you guys might have just seen the video I posted on my main channel. I was actually invited by them to check out their booth at E3, so I'm going to be out there from June 9th to June 14th, doing some gameplay, doing a ton of vlogs with all the other YouTubers like Noteworthy Games, Man Divinit, Godson, so it should be a pretty sweet time. But in the meantime, I'm going to be posting at least 5 videos on my second channel of me running through the game. So if you guys don't know what it is, they actually just released it very recently. Apparently it's like the #1 game in Hong Kong, but it's a new app. It's on both iOS and Android. It's a fantasy card game where you actually do like 6-on-6 card battles. And there's a couple different things you can do. There's single player, multiplayer boss battles. I haven't gotten to everything yet, but I should be doing it throughout this little series. So let's go ahead and play. If you guys want to download it, I have 2 links in the description below, one for iOS, one for Android, and apparently they're giving out a trip to Hong Kong to someone who downloads the app. So if anything, you might want to try to download it to get a free trip to Hong Kong and participate in the tournaments they're setting up. So looking at what we're doing, I of course name myself Chief Pat because that's what I always name myself in these games now. And it seems like a lot of you guys actually copy me because I asked the people at Supercell and they said something like over 1,000 people have my name in Clash and like over 700 in Boom Beach. But anyways, you can see the game right here. I'm actually taking a look at single player and you have a ton of characters and each of these characters has their own individual storyline. So the first one you unlock is Achilles, and you can only go through the first level in the very beginning, obviously. And from here you can sort of check out the map, and this is where you get into the card playing. So what's pretty cool about it is each character has their own individual storyline, but I'm not going to read through all of it. You can see here that you get drunk in a tavern and stuff like that. I'm not going to read through all of it in these. I just want to show you guys some gameplay and give you like a general gist of the game. And let's go ahead and set it up. So like I said, you have your 6 cards against their 6 cards. It's sort of like a turn-based attack game, except you set your cards and you go. You don't have to interact from there. You have to strategically lay them out, and then from there you get into battle. So you start in the very beginning, you sort of have like a knight and 2 casters in the back who don't have as much hit points. So I'm going to throw the knight in the front and keep those 2 guys in the very back. And from here, I'm going to start attacking the first couple levels. So in the very beginning, you sort of get your buffs and your power-ups that your characters play with and that like come with them. And then from there, you can attack the bases. So the first ones are pretty easy. You sort of just steamroll your way through. After each sort of like segment of the battle, you can move your cards around and rearrange them as you want. But pretty much this is the strategy I've been using. I've had the guy with a lot of hit points up front, and then keep the guys who do a lot of damage but have low hit points in the back. So you can see you just make your way through. You really don't have to adjust anything. You'll see later in the game you get different enhancement cards and different like potions and consumables that you can use with your guys. But for now, I'm sort of just keeping it real, I guess, and attacking these cards right here. All right, so I think this might be the final one right here. You can see everyone has a pretty significant amount of power-ups. I'm going to go ahead and attack the guy in the very front. It usually seems like if you have someone in the front row, they'll take the damage for the guys in the back in the very beginning. So that's why my guys went for those. You can't really pinpoint who you want to attack. That's why you have to lay your cards out correctly. And then from there, the battle is ended, and I can go ahead and click the button in the center. So each troop levels up on its own. You get your experience. You get rewards for each battle. Obviously, it's the very beginning, so we're not getting too much from there. But that'll pretty much do it for the first video. And in the later ones, I'm going to show you some more about the game and why it's pretty sweet. So once again, make sure you guys check it out in the description below, if not for anything but to win a trip to Hong Kong, because that would be sweet. But I'll definitely be posting some more stuff soon. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.